Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Petty Table Talk. I'm Tana.
I'm Lena.
And we have a special guest today. Would you like to announce your name or special guest?
Yeah, it's CJ, baby. It's CJ, the one and only.
And we are missing a partner in crime. We ain't going to talk about him tonight. We're going to let him live for the few moments that he got just now. That was it. So, today's topic, Lee, you want to bust it out? Because you know I always forget.
Today's topic is being a homegrown candidate, Petty Edition. So, we have CJ here. He is running for city council of, is it Stoughton Borough?
It's Borough Council, yeah.
Okay, from Stoughton Borough Council. And so a lot of y'all might already know CJ because he is the original OG. And if some of y'all might only know him from him being the original influencer that we all know and love from, what was it called?
Borough Basement.
The Borough Basement. Which I know I did. It was good. So we brought him on here to ask him some questions and to hear him talk about himself a little bit as well. Alrighty. Tana, do you have any questions to start off with?
How does it feel now working at the cab company? Because you was there for a million years.
You know, it feels different. Like, I mean, granted, I know that's how a lot of people remember me. Mm-hmm. The smart ass mouth dispatcher that answered the phones at the cab companies. But it's different. You know what I mean? Like, it was time to get out of there. Like, I finally got tired of of all the abuse.
Or was you sure they was abusing you or you was abusing them?
See, well, there's different types of abuse. You know
okay,
what I mean?
Break it down.
I was mentally abused there.
Oh, okay.
I got mentally abused. Okay. And that's because, you know, you work for people sometimes and, you know, sometimes people can masquerade how they truly feel for you as an employee or whatever. You know, they might throw little things at you, little perks at you to make you think that you mean something, but reality, you're just property. Person. You're just property, basically.
Somebody that they paying.
Yeah, you're just another number. You know what I mean? So it's like, it is what it is. Like, but granted, I got to give him a lot of respect, though. I do got to thank him because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know my own leadership capabilities.
Well, see, you got something out of it.
I did get something out of it.
Got some shit out of it.
You know what I mean? Because he put me in charge of his cab company after being there probably about 9 months, 10 months.
Wow.
And I was able to just learn.
Okay.
And like, granted, it wasn't easy.
Yeah, because that's a lot of different personalities that you're
dealing with. It is. It was like 60 personalities you had to deal with. You had to deal with the dispatching staff. So it was...
Other people coming at you. So, I mean, the mental part of it, I would probably say...
That's the mental part that people don't understand.
Yeah.
All they see is just the person there that's doing all this different type of work or whatever, whether it's leading drivers, telling them how to get the different addresses or whatever.
You know, people act like they slow sometimes, too. So then you got to direct them this way, that way.
My whole thing is, what's crazy is... when somebody doesn't understand when you're telling them streets or whatever, and then you got to remember exactly what landmark is there. Go to Burger King and make a left. You know, it's like some of the things you hear as a dispatcher, as a taxi cab dispatcher.
Whoa. Yeah, and a lot of times you have confessions too. So you see, yeah.
All right, now you're going to do that.
Listen, there's a lot of shit that goes on in them cabs.
It goes down in the cab.
Listen, I was a taxi driver for 22 years. I mean, granted, I got all kinds of different stories I can tell.
Okay.
I got things things that happened, things that could have happened. Things that I just avoided. Had to avoid, you know what I mean? Like, you know, because everything ain't for everybody, you know?
Right. So you was a counselor too? In the cab?
Man, listen, you was a counselor, you was a barber.
Okay.
You was the, man, you was the bodyguard sometimes. Cause like, yo, you don't know what people are into.
You don't.
You pick somebody up and you on your way taking them to their destination. Next thing you know, there's a car behind you. And you be like, yo, who the fuck is that? And then they be like, well, I don't know. What you mean you don't know? The car just started following me 2 blocks ago.
Right. What you got going on?
Yeah, like everywhere I turn, they're turning. What you got to tell tell me.
Tell me before I stop.
Right.
Like, do I need to keep
Then you
going?
pull up to a red light, he come banging on your door. Yo, hold on here. Who are you? Then they be like, oh, that's just Ted. Who the fuck is Ted? What you mean?
Now, a lot of us do it from being with the cab company, but what other jobs or community opportunities led you to becoming a candidate for city council?
Coaching youth sports for so many years. Like, I started coaching youth sports when I was 18, like when I graduated high school. I got out there on the football field coaching little kids, and I grew a passion for it because, one, you know, it was just giving back, and then the people that was running the program, just watching what they do every day, what they would do for the kids, giving them rides, giving them money for food or whatever. No matter what it was, they was just giving back, and they was just loving it. And the way I feel is somebody had to replace those guys when they step away, when they step down, when they retire, or if they die off, God forbid, whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? Somebody got to step up and want to do it.
Right.
And so thankfully we got a lot of people down there in Stilton that has stepped up, and, you know, they're dealing with the football program. We got a soccer program down there that we just started this year.
Okay.
I had my hands on the youth basketball program for the last 2 years. So I'm looking to continue to move forward with that. So just those opportunities being in the community just makes me want to do a little bit more.
I see, that's a good thing. Back to your cab company, but listen, I'm one of the people that don't know directions. I had to go back to there because I argue with myself because I swear to God, I don't know which is 83 and which is 81. So when people be asking me directions, I'm like, I'm so serious.
You don't know what 83 is?
No, I don't know.
All right, well, listen.
So what I say is going towards York or going towards Carlisle.
I was getting ready to say that. That's what I was about to say. I was getting ready to say, well, just look at it like this. 83 is York.
Okay. And
81 is Carlisle.
Okay. See, I can remember that,
you know what I mean,
for the moment, and then like I just have a brain freeze. Like, it is what it is. I have blind moments.
I mean, but here's the other thing I realized, and y'all,
I know where I'm going.
No, but my thing is,
I'm judging you right now. I am silent in my head.
But nah, like the directions though on the highways will throw you off.
It do.
Because you got some highways telling you that you're going east, and then next thing you know, you're going north, and then you be like, how am I doing that?
Well, you know what? To be honest, okay, so.
But if you actually look at a mapper though, and just see how everything runs, it actually makes sense. It just doesn't make sense as you're driving.
To me, I know where I'm going. I just 83 or 81.
To me, that's in my car tells me where to go.
I don't use that though. See, I don't. Well, now I do.
Technology that's given to you. God gave you.
Well,
hold on. Wait a minute. Now I'm about to judge you.
Now, let me just say this. All right. Again, I was a taxi dispatcher for 22 years. GPS doesn't help everybody.
I'm busting down, judging you.
No, because let me tell you, if you don't know how to spell the street you're trying to find, you're not going to find it. Especially in this city. I'm telling you, because how some of these streets are spelled and how they're pronounced, it's not the same.
If you ask someone about, okay, let's spook you.
Yeah.
If you ask somebody,
is it Wisconsin or
it's Wisconsin. No, it's not Wisconsin.
Hey, all right, listen.
How do you pronounce it?
I'm going to give y'all some cab lingo.
Okay.
We don't pronounce the whole goddamn street.
So what do y'all say?
We call it whiskey.
Well, I mean,
go get 606 whiskey.
I mean, that would make sense, though.
I'm just saying.
But okay,
but that's the thing. Like, this is the thing that people don't understand. Like, y'all, like, if you sit in the cab and hear
6 and whiskey.
Yeah, exactly. You sit in the cab and hear that radio, you're like, yo, what the hell's going on? Somebody like me, who's been in it for so long, I can sit in there and listen to it.
Right.
And I hear everything that's going on. I know exactly what they're saying, what they're talking about, even to their slang. Like, I still know the cab slang like the back of my hand.
That's because you've done it for so long, too.
Right.
It's like your second nature.
Like, that's part of my language.
Yeah. So, like, when I remember one time I sat in and the lady was like, "Skuku." I was like, "Where the fuck is Skuku at?" I said, "She's talking about Schuylkill?" Because in my mind, I'm like, "Where the hell is Skuku?"
I mean,
And I'm thinking, I'm like, "That's not how it's pronounced." But
but my thing is, but think about this. Think about all the different languages I had to deal with as calling. That's trying to speak English. English ain't their first language, so sometimes when they call in, you're just like, yeah, I have no idea what they're saying. Like, Spanish people, I got them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We can figure it out. You know why? Because I know numbers, and when you try to pronounce the street, you got to sound almost English with the street name in order for to pronounce it a lot of times in their language. So I can get them.
Okay.
It's the other ones. Like Indians or people from the Middle East and all that. Now them, if they don't speak English or have no idea, you just don't know what they're saying. And I'm gonna
stop him right there so he don't miss out on any constituents.
Boom. Clock the T.
So being a homegrown candidate means that you were basically born and raised or spent most of your life in Stilton. How do you feel like that might give you an edge as compared to a candidate that might have been a transplant that may not have been be as familiar?
That's trying to speak English.
I never felt like I just got in trouble in school. Did you see how fast it clicked on and clicked off?
Hi everybody that joined.
Oh my God.
I can't watch y'all right now because that means I gotta go outside the room and click it off.
You just said that being a cab driver also is like being a doctor.
Yeah, he's a therapist.
And then
yes.
B. Mando just said, "Hey Tana," and then Millie said, "Hey." So again, the question was, how do you feel like being a homegrown candidate gives you an edge over someone that may be a transplant to Stilton that might be running for city council?
What gives me an advantage possibly is just probably more known, more seen, just more visible in the community. Somebody that I don't really attend a lot of events like I should, but I'm going to start doing that. But for sports, I've been there. Like, I coach every sport.
That's good.
Yeah, the only sport I don't coach is baseball, but that might change. We're in the process of still discussing how we can bring a baseball program along with still do soccer and everything else. It's hard. We only got a certain amount of kids down there. It's limited. And most of those sports is played at the same time. So it definitely make it very challenging.
Okay, so that's a good question. So how are you able to juggle all of that plus your job and then your home life?
My job, I work overnight.
Okay.
So with that being said, I'm able to go home, get a few hours sleep, and still be able to attend whatever I need to attend in the evening.
Okay.
So this is Petty Table Talk, so we gotta get a little bit more into this. So Michigan tends to like candidates that are married. So we want to know, are you seeing somebody? Can you disclose that information?
Petty. Now that was some petty shit.
That was right straight for your throat, petty. Damn.
And there it is.
You can always plead the fifth.
I mean,
oh no, don't plead the fifth. Not CJ. Don't plead it. We about to be petty to you. Oh, so you thought it was gonna be smooth, didn't you?
Listen, like I told y'all, I'm smooth with whatever come. You know what I mean? It's smooth. But to answer your question, what I would say is I have a person that I do have an interest in, and I have been talking with for quite a while. We haven't really went public. We really haven't been real serious because everybody got crazy schedules.
Yeah.
So, at the moment in time, everything's still in the process. So, to answer your question completely, we could say,
get it out.
Yeah, but also no.
Okay.
Because again,
You trying to hang in yourself, you know that, right?
I'm not hanging myself.
So the person,
I'm just
we're gonna
saying.
talk hypothetical. So
She
if
about
you
to fuck
had an
with you.
exclusive person that was exclusive to you, what would they need to be doing right about now to support you with your life balance, with you running? What would you need from them?
Well, what I could say is that person that I'm talking with is very supportive of that, and even giving me some ideas of what I can do to try to help better put myself out there publicly.
Okay, clock that T. Get it, Betty. That's not your name. I know that's not your name.
You're Betty today.
You're Betty, though. It's just
Get
Betty.
it, Betty.
She probably said, CJ, now why the hell she called me Betty? Cheers to that.
Yo.
It's no harm, no harm, no harm. It is what it is. What's up?
Would you date anybody that's running for
No.
a public service?
Nope. They messy. What I seen for Harrisburg, they is messy. I am good.
What if they're running for a different borough or township?
Listen.
No, because to be honest, I'm gonna be 100%.
Any public figure?
No. No. Yeah.
I mean, but
that's my husband.
I mean, but here's the thing, though. Let me just
for me, it's different. Go ahead.
But let me just say this, though. You got some public figures or whatever that's like very open and very out in the public, and then you got other ones that's very disclosed.
True.
You know what I mean? Like me personally, the most you get out of me is doing things like this, podcasts, and sitting down, having open talks and stuff like that. Other than that, you ain't getting that type of info out of me for real.
But that's good too. I mean, at least you're willing to
have a private life.
Yeah, you still have to have you have to have your life.
I mean, and part of the reason I keep a lot of things private is because, you know, everybody got a past. And the last thing I need is for me to put this person's name out there, right? Tag them in a post or whatever, right?
And they just boom.
And then it's out there, and now everybody that might have an issue or a problem with me,
it's right there.
They know exactly who to go attack.
Yep. But see, and that's the petty part, because like that, I seen all of that online.
Yeah.
And for me, it was just like, y'all too grown to be messy.
Right.
If you running for office, don't date me.
Yeah, because my mouth. See, it's not even that. My mouth is very reckless, and I do know how. I guess I want to say maintain it.
Yeah.
But if you come for me, know that I'm fucking coming for you right back.
My whole thing
and it's like I don't want to ruin what you got going on.
Right.
So I'ma just let me.
Nah, but like I tell anybody, like me personally, I'm a person. I'm still a human. No matter what I'm doing, no matter what my job is, no matter what I'm running for, what I represent.
Right.
I am a human person. I'm a human being, and I'm gonna always be that.
Right.
I'm gonna always be myself. I'm not gonna change who I am to make anybody comfortable.
Right.
I'm just
because if you can't be you, then who the fuck are you being?
Like,
and see, that's what part of petty table talk is. Like, if you can't be you.
Plus, here's the other thing. If I can't be me, I can't help nobody.
Right. Because maybe you're the informational person.
It's going to take my personality
away from you.
No, but it's going to take my personality possibly to get whatever done that I need to get done.
Yeah, true.
Because I have a great personality. I just have a way of showing it. But my whole thing is whatever my environment is, I'm a chameleon. I'm going to adapt to it. So if you put me in an environment where I could be open and free and say whatever I want, that's what I'm going to do. If you put me in a closed environment where I got to watch what I say and limit my talks, then I'm also going to do that.
Right.
But also get my message across.
Right. But why can't I just be me?
Well, because in some places.
I mean, I know how to zip lip.
That's what I'm
just
saying.
saying.
You can't be who you want to be sometimes in some places.
Yeah.
That's why you got to learn how to limit it and
just sit there like this.
So Billy said politics and relationships are like religion and law. I don't know. I feel like you should be able to talk about politics within your relationship, and I don't feel like
I don't think it should get deep though.
I feel like even if you're on different sides of the spectrum, that you still should be able to grow within your relationship.
Right.
I don't want to date me. Like I'm not looking for me. As amazing as I am,
I'm perfect.
But as amazing as I am, I don't want to date me. I still would need somebody to tell me when I'm wrong or when I need to chill. Because I tend to go 0 to 100 all the time.
I mean, but again, like my whole thing is, if you're in a relationship with somebody, politics really changes
Love
things
you.
on a higher level. All right, like when
See
you're
you later,
local,
Nancy.
running borough, city, things like that, you're affecting the people in your community more than anybody else. But the arguments come from the people that's sitting in offices that really don't care too much about us,
Right.
which is federally. That's where you get the differences between Republicans and Democrats. Now, statewide, you get some differences, but it's not as bad as it is federally. Them guys actually be trying to fight each other. Look at the supporters that our current president has. You know, some of them will try to die behind that man. You know what I mean? And my thing is like, yeah, I want people to support me and love me and all that, but please don't love and support me like that.
That's not good.
That's not good. That's not healthy at all.
Now, we tend from time to time on this show say, fuck them kids. Because these kids really have us on the go, and the grandkids are starting to do the same thing. However, you work directly with kids and have been doing so for decades. Do you feel like this generation's children are different from previous generations that you've seen?
Yes. I'm being honest.
Why do you feel
they are different? But let me just shed light on it though. And I'm gonna say this. They're different because they were brought up differently.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I was coming up, I had coaches, I had OGs, I had uncles that made sure that when my parents wasn't around me, they made sure I did what I had to do and what I was supposed to do. As we got older and we start getting into that position, a lot of us have forgotten that we was in that position. And so we weren't the OGs to a lot of these kids sometimes.
Right.
And so if you don't have the right guidance, or if your OG is still trying to live the street life, that's bad guidance.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, sometimes we got to take accountability and on amongst ourselves and say we messed up this generation of kids.
Somewhat.
You know what I mean?
I feel
and the thing is, my thing is this. It's like, and this ain't putting no blame on nobody as a parent or anything like that. But again, like I said, when we was growing up, everybody wasn't around us either like that because our parents had to work and all this other stuff. But you had other adults in your life around you that was going to make sure you walked a straight line.
But see, that's the difference now.
Yeah, that part got missed.
Aunts, uncles, grandmoms.
That part got missed.
Yeah, it's
families
like
got
now
fragmented. Families got fragmented. They don't talk to each other no more.
This one hating on this one. This one is
Nobody
what?
wants you to talk to their kids.
Yeah, and
don't
say nothing. Not mine. If you don't sit your little
4-year-old was about to run into the traffic, and I grabbed him up.
Yeah, and that's where the
a lot of the problem. That's a lot of the problem.
is.
It's because, like, when we were growing up, it was a community.
Exactly.
It was a community. Like, everybody looked out for everybody. Like,
And
I've gotten in trouble a lot of times
to.
because somebody went back and told my mom, and I was looking at my mom, and I was like, so did you do that? I was like, no, I didn't do that. I know fucking well I did it. I did it.
Like, yo.
No, I did it.
That's like that's like growing up, you know, you skipping school and running to bring people into your crib.
Somebody saw you.
Somebody saw you and they told. And for me, 9 times out of 10, it was the man that lived next door. That old man ain't missed nothing.
You know how old I'm about to show my age? I remember when Stilton had a truant officer that used to come to your house and knock on your door. I'm not going to tell you how I know that.
You obviously
you show your age.
Yeah.
I show my age.
I'm just stay in my 29 lane.
I remember Hardee's. Shit.
Right. There used to be a Hardee's.
Hardee's, Dundas, Book Bag. You know what I mean? Like, I remember all that stuff being down there. And none of that's there no more.
I mean, they are, but I mean, I actually like the fact that they do, because I felt like for so long Stilton needed a Dollar General, Family Dollar that was a little
but now we got both.
Yeah, well, damn.
I'm just saying. We got
I need a grocery store now.
We was just saying that.
Yo, but
Y'all definitely do need a grocery store. A grocery store.
yeah, but you know, like the
I
thing,
mean, I know it's hard.
what I'm interested in finding out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, is what is keeping investors away? That's what we need to find out. What
And
is-
why?
Like, why is it that you have no problem going to a community that probably already has 9 grocery stores,
Mm-hmm.
but yet you won't come to a food desert?
Right.
Like,
Right.
come on, like, what's wrong?
Or
Like,
they like okay, so I worked at Dollar General in High Spire for a long time, for 18 months. So that's long for me because bitch, I dealt with so much racism.
Say 18 years.
Oh, I got 18 months was like a prison sentence.
You cannot use that.
I said that. That was a long time for me.
yo, you can't even put that on a job resume. Yeah, yo. You
That
can't
was a
even-
long time for me.
You can't even
Because
put
I
that
dealt
on a
with
resume.
racism.
You said a really long time.
It was because I dealt with racism, but not only that, the store did not, because of it being in High Spire. The only reason why I said that is because of the store dealing with what they was dealing with around there was the fact that they catered to more of what was around them.
Right.
Okay, so there wasn't no black products. They didn't have gel. They didn't have perm. Like they didn't have things that you would go into a regular dollar store here that they didn't have down there. And it was like, okay, well, we're looking at what is around us. And I'm like, well, what is around you?
Yeah, but and
It's
see,
a diverse culture. It's more
No,
interracial.
And it's been that though.
but
But
my
it's
whole
been that
thing is-
down there. It's been that.
but
A lot of people, I mean, even
No,
though they
but-
drove all the way to Family Dollar, but
no,
it's still
but
been
the other thing though is you gotta also look at areas that people may frequently walk at, that because they ain't got a car or whatever,
there. Mm-hmm.
and start putting things there too. Like put something there that people may want, you know,
Yeah.
like a thrift store or something. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, it should be more than
Like-
that. I mean,
like
18 months
anything-
ain't long. I
No.
just said that to be funny.
No, I'm just.
But I mean, it
throwing
should
things
be
out
more
there.
stuff. Like I do feel like, okay, so when you're in Stilton, you have Klein Village, Giants,
Yeah.
and you only have what, Middletown?
You got Sharp Shopper. You got.
But that's in Middletown, right?
Yeah. Sharp
All that
Shopper,
stuff is in
Giant,
Middletown.
Carnes, you
What's
know what
in
I mean?
between that?
Target or Eisenhower. That little.
That's it.
The little grocery department
Right,
there.
or Walmart. Well, Walmart
Or
would
Walmart.
be probably the closest thing to you.
You got
Well,
you got Target and Walmart.
Okay, so Target and Walmart.
Yeah.
Where's the grocery store at in between there?
None.
Right.
And that's my whole thing. Like, what's keeping the investors away? Like,
maybe it's
there's got to be something.
the I don't know.
You know what I mean?
It's a lot of people down still in that.
Yeah.
It's
And
enough
then my
people
thing
that
is you
can
put it somewhere where people can just walk to it, get to it,
Mhm.
boom, 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 boom.
like how they got the variety store.
Yeah.
Variety store is in a space to where you can walk to a nice spot, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is, even with the variety store, I used to frequent that place a lot because it had a lot of different stuff in there. But like now, when you walk in there, it's just like, actually, I gotta go check it out. I gotta see if he upgraded it a little bit because before when you walked in there, it just like a big old warehouse.
So I got a question. If it was you and you were an investor, where would you put the grocery store at?
In Stilton,
Yes.
right now, I would say Rite Aid because it's a vacant building and it has a big enough parking lot to accommodate enough parking. Plus, along Front Street there, you got enough parking where you can park along the curb or whatever.
Hmm.
And it's I ain't gonna say it's in the middle of the town, but it's in a good
It's
enough
in a
spot
space to where.
so people can walk
Yeah.
to it.
Now, do we have any questions? Because
Yeah,
I see.
Millie got a good. So Millie
Keep
says,
still.
a question for everyone. Do you think this generation of leaders took too much from public schools or not enough? When I say take too much, like they took welding, home economics, etc.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Because I feel like it's a lot of kids that don't know how to cook, and you should know how to fucking cook. And even in the trade, just like just doing the trade. Just taking it away. Why can't y'all open Penn back up? Like that should have been a trade school for.
They still have Dauphin County Votech.
Yeah, but
But a lot of the things have changed. Some of the trades have changed.
all them kids up at
Out
John
there,
Harris. Mm-mm.
The other thing though is it's like they do kids dirty.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like because it's like they want to take money from schools to build prisons.
Well, yeah, because it's a camp.
I get that.
But it's a camp because that's what you are leading our young people into, because they have this I don't give a fuck attitude.
It's a process.
Right.
Everything's a process.
Right.
And the thing is, everything, and it starts at way up top, you know what I mean? Higher level, whatever. You know what I mean? It's a pyramid of things that's set up to make us fail, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then they try to cover it up with other things and stuff like that. No. They're out here trying to make us fail.
Well, yeah, because
pay close attention to what they're doing.
Look at what's going on. Yeah. Like, look at what's going on. You have a lot of with a situation that I know, when they tell you that, okay, as a juvenile, your record is sealed. And then as 21, you get in trouble and that shit comes back up.
Right.
But if it's sealed, it should never come back up.
Exactly.
It's done. It's done. If I paid my time, paid my effort, paid the money, paid the fine off, it should never come back up.
It shouldn't.
Why is it coming back up when I hit 21?
Because the problem is there's loopholes in every fucking law that's ever written.
And that's the problem that they don't explain to these kids. And they have them sign.
Not only
sign here. You have no idea what's going on.
Think about this. And this is for even everybody that's in office as a politician, whether you're state, local, federal, whatever. Read your laws that's coming across your desk. Read them. Because you might like 97% of that law, but that 3% might fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Don't vote for it.
But that's the truth, though.
Yeah, don't vote for it.
But we have a lot of ignorance. A lot of us are ignorant. And I'm not just saying the black race. I'm just saying
everywhere
as a community.
Everywhere.
So Jawan says that the variety store has vegetables and food in there now.
Oh,
great! So yeah, you definitely got
great. That's what's up. I'm glad.
That's very
because like I said before, you had you can get your household products in there, and you had like spices, you had dry food, you had juices and stuff like that, and he didn't have all that in there then. So I'm glad he did step it up and got that in there. That's
I do
needed.
know the one on 29th Street. Well, is that 29th Street?
Yeah, 29th Street.
That dude, they do be having
they
a lot
got
of
everything
stuff in there. Yeah,
I love that one.
Yeah,
but
they
I
do
was
be definitely
particularly talking about the Stilton one. If they did,
are they the same owner though?
I have no idea. But if they did step up and do that, that's great.
They need to. I mean, if you're doing that one, then why would you not upgrade that one to the same thing that you have at 29th Street?
Exactly.
So we got 2 more questions, and then we're gonna let C end it. So the first question is, so Harrisburg is having their first Juneteenth parade. If Stilton could include anything, and you were already on city council, what do you think Stilton would have been able to contribute to the Juneteenth parade?
Maybe talk with the school district, try to get our marching band and color guard involved, because we have an elementary school color guard. So maybe try to get them involved, try to get our band involved. Maybe even our cheerleaders, something like that. Let them, have a little dance off and stuff like that, because we are a minority school, I should say. So I ain't gonna say majority black, because we have multiple races in that district, but we're a minority school, and I think that would be dope if we could, if we was invited and we was able to get with the school district and try to get them involved with it. It would be dope. I would love to do it. Even if we can get, I don't know, like granted, we ain't got no money. I don't say we can get a small little float, put our leaders on there, you know what I mean? Just so people can see them, you know what I mean? See who they are. That'd be dope too.
Just to let them know, like, hey, we here.
Yeah, exactly. Granted, like our mayor is like famous out here. They know her. Everybody knows her.
Shout out to Sierra.
Yes, indeed. Miss Dent, love her to death. So that'd be something if we could do that. Plus, it's dope that Harrisburg's having a Juneteenth parade. That is so dope, real dope. You know what I mean?
It's about time.
It's dope, man. Like, it's speechless sometimes, just because of what they're doing. And then they got all the events lined up, like that whole week. Right. I think Jadakiss is coming at the end of the week or whatever. Like, yo, that joint's gonna be so dope.
I feel like that's what we need to put Harrisburg and the little surrounding counties together.
I mean, the thing is though, it's like, yo, we just need to come together and love one another, unite, and just show everybody how strong this city is when we actually put ourselves together and do what we supposed to do.
Stop
like,
being against one another.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Stop
like,
the other
yo,
one down.
Yo, we
just
all
like,
the same.
Yes.
We all the same. We all from here. We all struggling. We all got to deal with the same bullshit.
Yep.
Man, listen, it's time to just say, fuck this shit, stick together, and let's fight. Fight to make this place better instead of fighting to kill each other off.
Show these kids something different.
Exactly. Show
our youth that, because this is who's going to take care of us.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? As we getting older, these are these kids are what's going to take care of us.
And you think the way things go, man, we don't know how much time we got left here.
Yeah.
So you better
you better enjoy it while you're here.
You better enjoy it, and you better treat people right.
Yeah.
You better love them.
Yeah.
Let people love you, whatever.
Well, CJ, we are so grateful that you came to spend some time with us here at the Petty Table Talks. Everyone, please go out. Do you know when is voting in November? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know.
It is. What I can say is the first Tuesday in November is election day.
Okay.
I believe
it's like
the second or the third, I believe.
I'm not touching this phone.
But it's the very first Tuesday in November is election day. Go out and vote. If you're not registered to vote and you want to register to vote, reach out. My inbox is open to the public, so anybody can reach out to me and I will respond to you.
And what are your handles on social media?
CJ Johnson on Facebook. You got Instagram. I'm Big Burrow _939. That's really it. The other ones I'm really not active on.
You gotta get active on all of them.
I'm not active on the other ones. I'm really not. Because it'd be a lot of spam coming through. Like, what is that, Snapchat or whatever? It'd be
it's a lot. It'd be a lot. It definitely, it's like, what is it called? Thread or something? It's a lot.
See, well, Thread's like it's like Instagram.
Yeah.
So whatever
that's new for me though.
Yeah, but whatever your Instagram account is your Thread. It's your Thread account. Okay, we'll see. So again, on Thread, Big Burrow _939 on Threads. But yeah, like fucking bots, man. Them bots, bro. They just pop up anywhere.
They ain't worried about you.
So last question, do you have any upcoming events, any upcoming basketball, any type of tournaments or anything?
I mean, if weather permitting, it's been raining like crazy. We supposed to be, we got soccer workouts on Wednesday, June 4th. And then we have a soccer game Saturday. That's Saturday, which is what, the 6th, June 6th, I believe, is that Saturday. At down High Spire, we have a soccer game. So that's the closest thing coming up as far as sports wise. I'm trying to get a couple things together this summer. You know what I mean? Because I definitely want to do something before the kids go back to school. All
right, I'm about to be petty for a second. Oh yeah. It's not even nothing bad though. It's about all of y'all that we sitting here. So, cause that, back a year ago, Lena, remember we did a kickball tournament, right? And our old asses was fucked up for 3 days. So why don't we do a kickball tournament? The men versus the women.
So you gonna wait until I gain 50 pounds and be like, I want you to
You can be the referee, bitch. You can be the referee. You can be the referee. You can be the referee.
So, all right.
Who else is gonna be on this?
I was going to say.
That's why I put it up on Facebook.
Oh, you putting it on
right now. Right now. How many of y'all,
fellas? I'm accepting the challenge for us. Who wants to join in?
You better cheat for us too.
Hold on.
Let me know.
Because I know Dom is about to.
Because let me tell you,
if Dom joins Mika, you with us.
Listen,
Y'all gonna have to be separated. I'm Mika Hill on our team.
It don't matter.
You hear
Whoever's on my team, we whooping them. We whooping them.
Y'all can't play.
He can't play. Fuck him. He can't play. He can't play.
No, ain't no restrictions. Ain't no restrictions. DB, they challenging us, bro. Yo, real. Dog.
No, see,
they
he's trying
challenging
to
us.
name people. Listen,
So Shania,
Yo, they challenging us.
I need all my
Yo, they
ladies.
challenging
All
us.
my ladies in
Come
the
on.
cheer.
Yo,
I'm in my chair.
they
Listen
trying
to
to
me.
challenge us.
Let's get
So
him.
y'all heard it here first.
Let's get him.
Go
Jawan
ahead.
says she down. Let's get him.
We gonna
Let's
have
get him.
the
Let's
Burrow
get him.
versus the Petty Table
We
Talk Kickball
What is it?
Tournament.
Talking with Tuesdays with Derek and CJ versus Petty Table Talk with us. Let's get them, fellas and ladies. Let's get
They
them.
ain't winning.
We are. We cheating.
That's some shit.
So,
Cheaters
that
never
would be a
prosper.
good fundraiser.
Yes,
It would be. Yeah.
Let's get
Definitely
them.
a fundraiser.
Let's get them.
Definitely.
Because they think they better. I'm going to clip the shit out of somebody.
Man, listen. It ain't gonna happen.
Before the end of the summer, we will have a kickball tournament.
Definitely
we'll
gonna
have the
happen.
Burrow versus Petty Table Talk.
Let's get them. Let's get them.
Winning all day.
We winning. Petty Table Talk is winning this shit. They know how we get down.
If you're
Burrow
interested
Basement Talk
in-
to Derek. Y'all know what's up.
Yeah.
We winning this
If
joint.
y'all are
What up?
interested in the kickball tournament, hit up Petty Table Talk, hit up CJ. We gonna get this
We
poppin'
in it.
for real.
We in it to win it, baby.
We
Y'all,
clipping them.
Thank you so much, y'all. If you missed any part of the Petty Table Talks today, remember today's topic was being a homegrown candidate, Petty Edition. We thank CJ Johnson so much for joining us.
I
and
appreciate
being
y'all
such
having
a
me.
good sport with us.
We gonna have his ass back.
Oh yeah.
And
Listen.
last one-
Hopefully
I'll come
with
back
Derek.
whenever. I'll come
We're
back
gonna
whenever.
bring your little petty ass friend back because he stood us up today.
He's a timeout.
Yeah, he definitely is time to fuck out. Time to fuck out
Man, I
there.
held this down though, bro.
He
It
did.
don't
He
matter.
tried it.
I held this down. Held this down all the
He
way.
definitely tried it.
You know what I mean?
If you missed any parts of today's episode, it'll be uploaded here on Tana's page. Unfortunately, the Petty Table Talks page was hacked, so it won't be back up until next Sunday. However, you can always like, share, and subscribe from Tana's page at Shatana Hatcher or from my page, Elena Dion, as well. And the Petty Table Talks will be back up. And if y'all didn't already know, we're on Spotify. Clock that T.
Oh, we about to do numbers.
So it'll be uploaded tonight for y'all to watch tomorrow on Spotify. So
Everywhere I go, I bring numbers up. It don't
And
matter.
there it is. But we're gonna whoop his
Everywhere I
ass in motherfucking kickball.
It ain't happening.
Yeah, don't get beat up. Look, he gonna get beat up off camera.
Thank you for watching Petty Table Talks. I'm Lena.
I'm Tana.
And I'm CJ.
Peace
OG.
out, y'all.
Thanks for watching.
I done got y'all hyped.
That was good. So yeah, I think we definitely should.